Let's get a mic check, mic check. Oh good, it worked that time. That's why we test these things, folks. Michael? Manfred? This has been a mic check. Let me raise that camera just a touch. There we go. That's better. Now you can see the shiny part of my hair. Hi, everybody. Hi, Toasty. Hi, Imperial Guardsman. Hi, Final Warrior. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lurkers. Mike isn't checking in. No, there's a off-color joke I could make about that, but I want to keep my channel. I would like the opportunity to get monetized and then lose it. We're going to play Resident Evil, like the OG one. It's for the PS4. It's the HD remaster. I seriously considered playing the original, and I watched someone play it for about 20 minutes and I got a migraine. I was like, nope. Hi, Game Freak. This is as per your suggestion. I'm starting with number 1. So, which leads nicely into what I'm about to say. Still Wakes the Deep was amazing, and it was a great blind playthrough, and I didn't mind redoing it. Resident Evil, I'm already going to have to play like 4 times to get the Platinum Trophy. I don't want to play it more than I have to, so I'm using a guide. I'm trying not to spoil the story beats that I haven't already had spoiled. This is a almost 30-year-old game. 1996, apparently. So I know certain things I need to do, but as Game Freak warned me, there's a lot of puzzles and they can be hard. So if any of you know what they are, and I ask for help, please assist. Otherwise, you're going to be seeing a lot of as I go through Google searches trying to find the answer. So we're going to try to toe that balance between fun and entertaining and reveling in the novelty and, actually moving forward. Don't get bit. That's a heck of a spoiler. I can't believe you ruined that for me. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. There. I like where I am on the camera now. All right. So without further ado, let's get going, I guess. Let me switch over to here. Ta-da! You've never played it, you'll be less than useless. Well, I mean, no one's less than useless, but we'll all get through it together. How about that? All right, I think I got everything jammed onto my little screen that I'm gonna need. So let's hit new game. Don't worry about the vegan zombies. They only eat grains. All right, you just moved right to the top for favorites. All right, let's hit play.
Resident Evil.
Apparently it comes with captioning, so there we go. I do not want tank controls. I played those for Dino Crisis, and I'll pass. Thank you. I guess we just hit OK. Question, how do you like your games? I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. I like to go on a good hike, good exercise, but not too strenuous. I like to walk, relax, and enjoy myself. Is this for how to get to very easy? I want to be on very easy. The guide was very specific about that, so we're going to do that. Because we're going to do the knife only run with Chris to start. knife only. Because that's what the guide said to do. So we're going to see how this works. Which, I mean, technically this should also be the scariest run because I haven't seen it before, and I know this is a bunch of jump scares.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Yum.
The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Did he just shoot Kevin?
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
I need to figure out how to do a kill counter. As soon as Final Warrior posted that, I was like, aw, dang. I'm going to need one of those. And a jump scare counter. I made it through Still Wakes the Deep with only like between 3 and 5. So that was pretty good. But that's not a jump scare game. And I know this is a jump scare game. So we'll see. There it is. The Zom dogs. Well, she's not very useful.
This way.
Chris, this way.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Entering the survival horror. Okay. Yeah.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
Barry.
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Because you'll be useless, apparently. Ah, yes, the totally not spooky mansion. Wait, can I pause the game yet? I have things I want to say. Okay. Game Freak, you looking at me? You looking at me? I am so mad at you for suggesting Silent Hill and getting people to support it. And I'm even more mad that it's allegedly going to be free at the end of this month, so I will own it. So I have to play it. So you can enjoy my suffering. Okay? Okay. Alright, back to this game. And yes, these graphics do hold up, even though they're PS4. Alright. That turns. That does not swing my knife. Okay. How do I swing my knife? Trying all the buttons. That backs up. Seriously, is there no knife swingy button? The heck? Hold on. Not brightness. Controls. Attack is R1, but when I hit that before hitting all the buttons, I guess I don't get to attack anything yet. We got an ink ribbon. Yes, we will take an ink ribbon. Isn't that how you save? There's the typewriter. I do know enough about Resident Evil lore to know that much. Why are you colored? When two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. So I gotta get them to kill each other? Picture of two knights, each striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. That's probably gonna be something. Alright. You guys do like my suffering. It's true. Will you take the emblem? Sure, why not? I've only got 6 spots from the inventory. From the status screen, select an item and then select Examine command. The detail will be displayed. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to be, like, urgently looking for somebody? That's okay. We're gonna look at... Oh, the heartbeat thing's my health. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's useless. Wow, I got 6 ink ribbons out of that. Based on the 2 minutes I've seen of the special unit in action, I don't think that that stands for the positive kind of special. You may be right. Okay, can I go through the door? Thank you. So, I have played Dino Crisis, so I've been relating everything to that, even though I know this came first. Started with a helicopter like Dino Crisis, and you go through the doors like Dino Crisis, but you're not looking at his butt as you do it, so... It's locked from the other side. I feel like I'm being forced into something. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Don't I have the emblem for armor? No? Okay. Also, hold up. What's sprint? Is there a sprint? Examine, reload, status, run. Okay, square is run. Sure, we'll go down the murder stairs. So about Alien Isolation, I actually do want to play that one, and I know it's like the scariest game of all time. But I want to see how the alien is. I've actually watched documentaries on how they programmed its AI, and it looks incredible. Not that way. This way. There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it. Alright, so let's go back to that Yep, it's locked. An emblem of armor. Okay, so open up the menu. Emblem. Use. Not necessary to use this now. Nope. Okay. I thought I was smart. That one's locked from the other side. Was there another door over here I missed? Nope. Whee! Is that just wallpaper? Use. It's not necessary to use that. Okay. How about my knife? Can I just pry one of these doors open? I do not like how when the camera changes, my controls change. I also cannot run. So, oh, there's a door right there. I missed that door. Or is this the door I came through? Did I come through this one or did I go down the hallway? Came through this one. Okay. You're lying about the Dead Space one. I've actually heard some people say Alan Wake isn't bad. Hey, look! A vampire! Why can't I swing? The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. Well, we're gonna take that. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. You need a video player to see what's on it. Okay. Bye. Better report back to Wesker. Better report back to Wesker. Well, there we go. Dead. Because I'm hitting R1 and nothing is happening. That's really kind of annoying. Alright, screw that. Let's go. Alright. Alright, buddy. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Seriously. That says attack. That did not attack. At all. Is there a different button for knife? Do I have to aim the knife? Oh. Alright, well. Let's go kill a zombie. Hey, you jerk. Did he just leave? Huh. Anything else on Kenneth? No. Kenneth is good. Any other secrets? No. I hear you. There you are. I'm bad at this. First kills are special. Yes, they are. Defeat a zombie. Let's go kill a zombie. Dies. That could happen. It really could. The guide I read on playthrough 4, it was like, by the way, if you haven't died yet, do that so you can get the platinum. I'm like, okay. You need a better knife. Want to borrow one of mine? I would love to borrow one of yours. Your knives are incredible. Dead Space, huh? Okay. This channel's gonna become let's bully Matt into playing games he doesn't want to.
Where did they go?
Away. That's the first rule of a horror movie. Separate. Okay, well, we don't need that gun. So I guess let's try this door. That's a butt. That's the second game in a row with a butt. Woman drawing water. Yeah, there's something shiny in there. How do I get the shiny? Oh. Like that? Okay. Oh. But I don't want to do that. I want to... Let's not go too far into the murder house. What I want to do is push this. Can I push it any further? There we go. Now, can I crawl on this, crawl through, and then push it back? Yes, I can. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I have to make everyone live. Aw, did I push it too far over? Is this not gonna work now? There's a map of mansion in here. Take it? Yeah, sure. There we go. I got some stuff. Alright, so that ends in what's assumptively a dead end. You got the map of the mansion. Did that take up space in my inventory? No, it did not. Okay. I got bit in the face and I'm still fine. He's tough. Alright. An eerie picture. Will you take the dagger? Sure. Is there a way to know which one's better? Defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. Okay. To equip defensive items, go to the status screen and then select the item from the defensive item menu. Then select equip. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press L2. Well, it is not set to manual. So, defensive item, equip. Okay, it's equipped. So the next time a zombie grabs me, I'll shank him with that. Letter opener, okay. Various art supplies. Or we just kill him. We use that defensive item right quick. And stay dead. Can I get my knife back? No? Okay. I'm doing great, and this is on very easy. This should be a good time. Of course it's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved on the lock. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any minute. Well, not now. Alright. Alright. Cool beans. Here we go. Anything change? Nope. Candles haven't melted. That's creepy. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Oh, that's not a cutscene. I'm still walking. My bad. Wonder what's on the other side of that door. You know, that's the last thing I wondered. It was, how do I avoid going into that area? We're different people there, Chris. I can't break the vase. Alright, so I guess we're going upstairs. What did I... Hey, there's a secret door. Are we outside? I don't think I want to be outside. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. Hey, Final Warrior, check Discord. Ba-doop-ba-doop-boo. Well, now I know we can run away. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. These are all keys I'm gonna have to get, aren't they? It's locked. Armor. An oil painting in a large frame. It's been well preserved and the people are still vividly depicted. Well, isn't that nice? This looks like the master suite. Of course, the important doors are open. I hear someone shuffling. Will you take the dagger? Yes, I will. Keep them coming. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have a issue. Am I not supposed to use those at all, or... Let's see. Did I already mess up the knife-only run? Getting... Yep, you gotta disable auto use self-defense items. So fine. All right, let's do that again. Do that again. He probably sent you a private message.
Resident Evil.
So here's my second playthrough ever of Resident Evil, guys. Good thing I found that out now. Can we skip the cutscenes? We'll make it up real quick here. Do. Can I not
Alpha
skip
team
the
is flying around the
cutscene?
forest zone, situated in...
There we go. I can skip the cutscene. It happens. I got the Still Wakes the Deep trophy between the
There are only 3 stars
last
members
game
left now.
and this one, and I had to restart the main game twice.
Is everyone all...
Yeah, come on. We're going to do much better this time, because now we know. And knowing is half the battle. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go this way. Oh no, a zombie! How terrifying! I did it again. We're just keeping it authentic. Come on, pick up the thing. He's holding something. Yep, we're gonna take that. And we're out of here. Okay. And then we're gonna go across the hall. We're gonna get the map. Really, I just wanted to come back and see her booty. It's a nicer booty than in the last game. You got the map. Be so proud. I got the map. Then we go upstairs. We're just gonna avoid that whole secret doorway thing. And we're gonna go through the big fancy doors. And effectively, we're back to where I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Not that way. Chris, you're dumb. Dude! Me no like the combat. Run! Yeah, I'm hurting now, aren't I? Yep. Sure am. Dummy. Just wanted this lady's gym. And maybe I should go to tank controls. Maybe they'd be more consistent. It's right there. Let me... If anyone knows that reference. Oh no, whoops. I don't offhand know that reference. But perhaps I should. I need a med pack. Because he won't run away from the zombie when I tell him to run away. We don't need that shiny defensive item. Silly Chris. Do. Actually, did I check what's on this table? This table looks like it should have something on it. No? Okay. Will you take the gemstone? Sure will. Alright. Now, what do we do with the blue gemstone? Maybe we do go outside now. Do. Nice camera angles. Tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Cool. No, can't. Will you take the shotgun shells? Nope, don't need them. Oh good, werewolves. Can't read those. Crumbling tombstone, there's no name or inscription. Locked from the other side. And clearly that passage continues on because you can see it up there. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, there's that doorway where the zombie was that I had to go talk to Wesker first. Let's try that. And let's try not to get bit again. How about that? So that would be down here. And maybe I should burn a save since, you know, dying. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Sure. We're number one! Save successful. Okay. Do. Yay, I was smart enough to remember this door. I'm so proud of myself. Now watch me die. Alright. I didn't want to... Okay, whatever. I hear nothing. Hey, that's one of my favorite paintings of all time. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a chick cutting another dude's head off. I think it's John the Baptist. Take the handgun magazine? No, but I do want to know why night... Oh, it's not in the birdcage. It's beside the birdcage. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? Just making sure. So there's shackles. I don't know that I want to be over on this side of the wall. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Aren't herbs medicine in this game? I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. Is there nothing over here? Besides these shackles on the wall? Yeah, that is the obvious answer. Just burn the whole place down. Maybe his heart exploded, Imperial Guardsman. They fed him one too many mocha javas and his heart just went... Something wet over that way. We're just gonna leave him alone. We don't need that smoke. We're using the Souls-like guide. If you don't need to kill it, don't kill it. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Oh, you know what I didn't get was my little plaque down at the bottom. I need to go get that. Crap. That's gonna mean running past Dweebo over here. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need that plaque. I would also like my sprint to run. That would be just awesome. Dude. Dude. These controls, man. I'm going to have to do this eventually with invisible flipping enemies, and I can't walk in a corridor correctly. And I don't even think I get the unlimited ammo until after the invisible enemies. I think it was Resident Evil 2. Yeah, well, I know it was Resident Evil 2 that I was looking at doing first. There's the plaque. But I think it was Resident Evil 2 where you can actually spend $5 and they'll give you all of the unlimited stuff that you earn for completing the games with other missions. And that was kind of cool. He's doing what his mama told him. He isn't running with a knife. Okay, but I'm his mama now, and I want him to run with a knife. All right. Dude. Back in this room. We don't need to go down the other way. The zombie was over there. If it was important, we wouldn't need to go past him. That's my story. Death is only the beginning. Cool. Can I push it? No. Well, that doesn't look happy. That looks like a trap. I wish I had saved down at the bottom. Well, I did. I just have to pick the thing. I'm going to die when I do this, you guys. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Will you take the mansion key? I'm going to die. You gonna move, dude? No way around it. Hiya! Told you. Told you I was gonna die. I knew it. I saw it coming. I knew it, and I did it anyway. Get used to it. I knew it, and I did it anyway. So we having fun? Are you having fun? I'm having a blast. Glad I saved. In the darkness lies your fears. No, it's not in the darkness. It's the things in the darkness. Having lots of fun. Good. Grains. See, I know that guy's around here, so every time I come in here, I'm like, is this the time I gotta fight him? So yeah, I spent a couple hours today while my son was napping, working on my Still Wakes the Deep script. And it might not be the longest thing I've ever made, but it's definitely the most involved thing I've ever made. So that'll be fun. I hope to get it out on my birthday. A little present to myself. So that's in a little less than a month. I should be able to get that done. And then I'll be able to pull lots of okay. I want to actually make this work. Come on. See, I just don't get where the hitbox is. Now run. Okay, we got him. Still don't get where the hitbox is, but glad we got him. You can't hold more than... He must have girl pants on with girl pockets. Got some green cocaine. That was locked, right? Yeah. Huh. Ominous. Are those spears or candles? Hey, there's the arrow for the outside. Double tap. Always double tap. Did Zombieland teach you nothing? There's more ammo. Why am I going this way when I know that I have an arrow that I need to get back? It's locked. Why is this one all broken, You unlocked it. How did I unlock it? What unlocked it? Shortcut. Of sorts. Yes, I stand there and I listen for a second to see if anything's moving around. At least they give you good audio cues in this. Like that audio cue. Although I think that's just the moths up there on the light. If Mothman attacks me, so help me. I called it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Oh, now I gotta do this. Okay. Use... It won't fit in the indentation as is. Combine. No. 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 Fine. So I gotta figure out how to break the arrowhead off, huh? I mean, I would have thought I could just, you know, hack at it with my knife, but what do I know? Okay, so oh, I haven't gone down the loop on this playthrough yet. That was on the other one that doesn't exist now because I did it wrong. I wonder what's going on down there. Well, clearly that's someone that's chained up, is what's going on down there. So they're really into some kinky stuff, or I should just leave them alone. Actually, either way, I should just leave them alone. Don't mess with random people in haunted houses that are into kinky stuff. That's how you end up a sacrifice. Okay. This room doesn't have any doors other than the back wall. Hi, Phil. How about we stab him? Oh, he died. Okay. Anything to loot? Nothing to loot. Locked from the other side. Locked. Emblem of armor. And it's going to be locked over here, too. So, like, what do you do? What do you do? It's locked. None of those are an emblem of the arrow. But now we've got this area mapped out. Red doors are locked. Well, why is the one at the top of the stairs locked? Oh, it's because it's the one under the stairs. Okay. So I'm not missing any unlocked doors. We're going to figure it out. I really don't want to have to start using assists this early. The only movement from the flicker of the candle's flame. Okay, cool. We're still going to save, though, because I've gotten some junk and I don't want to redo it. Bing, 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 bing. I successfully saved. Oh, you know what? There's one door I haven't tried yet. They're gonna be bad. Hey, look, they're still here. Would you quit turning? Yeah, we're gonna die to a doggy. Yep, I did not know that was coming when I saved, but I'm really glad that I saved. If he doesn't learn to double tap now, then he'll never make it past the eagles. Didn't Gandalf send the eagles? He told them to fly. The dog did not listen, Imperial Guardsman. I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of figured going out in the room with the 4 dogs would be a bad idea. I have a trunk. Was there a trunk? Yay, loading screens. I see no trunk. Was that the trunk? Nope. I know there are boxes in other games, but I didn't know there were in here. Alright. I guess let's just systematically start checking the new doors, or the old doors. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Yeah, I know it's locked. They're all locked. I'm not going to go down the murder hallway again, because there's no need to. Can't use the whatchamacallit, and I don't need another fight. Doesn't follow the school of Michael Vick. Yeah. No, I died already. So we're up to 2 on the death counter. Don't worry, Final Warrior will not let me forget. He will keep eager track of them all. And remind me at 2 in the morning. Hey, did you know you died 47 times? So I know that I have this arrow. And the arrowhead goes on the statue there. But it does, the arrowhead doesn't want to be used while it's on the actual shaft. So I gotta figure a way to de-shaft it. I'm a grown man that just said I gotta de-shaft it on the internet. Why am I like this? Yeah, I don't need those. Thank you, though. That way leads to doom and nothing else. Can't go out that window. I still say this area has got something going on with it. And they're just not. Yeah, it hurts me too. I believe it's the next playthrough. I play as the girl and I get to use all the heavy armaments, including like a grenade launcher. I'm looking forward to that one. This is the only very easy playthrough, which apparently I need since I've died twice in 55 minutes. Just running over him like it's no big deal, which it's not, other than you could trip and fall. He's a trip and fall hazard. Ow! Do you little statues break it? Alright. Let's check outside. Maybe there's something that I missed outside. Oh, you know what? Examine. Check. The arrowhead looks like it can be removed. I hate myself. Yep. All of that to go find the answer in the menu. I keep forgetting I gotta do it this way. There we go. Hey, look! I can solve rudimentary puzzle. Oh, that's not safe. Let's do it. You're not wrong. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. Creepy. Stone statue where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. Stone statue where the mouth should be. Hole. Hey, you know what this one kind of reminds me of? Never mind. Alright. Can I touch fire? The flames are dancing wildly. You don't say. Okay, in all seriousness, you've dealt with zombie dogs, zombies. You've made cocaine out of houseplants. I would get to this point and be like, nope, we done. We're leaving. The vampire coffin is a nice touch. A book is fitted perfectly into the indentation. Well, last time I picked up something in the indentation. Will you take the Dragon Master's Guide? Yes, I will take the Book of Curses. Is that statue gonna come down now? The following inscription is carved. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Okay. But I tell you not an eye for an eye or a tooth for a tooth, lest the whole world be blind and toothless. Is this really it? What the flip am I supposed to do with a book of curses? How about we look at it? It's titled Book of Curse. Thank you. There's a key embedded in the back cover. Will you remove it? Yes. You got the mansion key. Book of Curses. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. Okay, if you're tooting bad enough for it to be called evil, see a doctor. And a mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Well, let's not have that happen. Okay. Smile like a donut. Are these getting through, or am I just looking at top chat? Hold. Just making sure you guys aren't getting... Okay, there we go. Making sure you aren't getting caught in some kind of auto-filtered thing that I didn't set up. It's locked from the other side. Break on through to the other side. Alright, so I've got a mansion key now, right? Right. Okay. Oh, hush up. I'll deal with you later. That GIF you put in the group chat, Game Freak, with the donut still haunts me. Just saying, you affected me. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Okay. Let's look at this key and see if there's an emblem. Well, that's a sword right there. Alright. It'd be nice if these things would have their little emblems on them, since I've clicked on them all. But no, I gotta remember them. Like a peasant. Let's just start with you, because booty. You used the mansion key. Oh, good. I should have saved. I'm about to die. I can already tell. About to die. About to die. Here we go. Not dead yet. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. Going to die. Do it anyway. There are lots of rooms on this one. Yeah, turning around and saving now would be the smart thing to do. But I'm not going to, because really all I gotta do is take the arrowhead off, go down, get the key, come back up. It looks like the water still works. Cool. Is there someone in there? It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? Yeah, sure. There's going to be a body. Oh, not a body. Zombie. Why are you standing there and not stabbing him in the head? I gotta do everything myself? Do 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 do. Have you calmed down in there? I'm sure there's something I need in here. Why am I like this? Where did you go? I swear, the hitboxes on these things. Yeah. Choke on that. You can't carry any more items. Well, as luck would have it, I got bit, so... Will you take the old key? Yes, yes I will. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. Okay, but there's toilet paper. So now I know where to go when I gotta pee. I mean, that's a really good question, Final Warrior. I don't know how he didn't notice that. You would think he would. None of these controls work the way I think they should. You might be able to unlock it. Use the old key? Yes, you use the old key. Watch me turn around real quick. Yep. I don't know if that was a dog or a zombie, but either way, I'm good. I'm so good. Did that old key stay in my inventory? No, it did not. Okay. That's a fun camera angle. You think they built this house out of Legos and figured out where all the cameras should go? Hideo Kojima did that for Metal Gear. Ribbon. Now we can save our game. Put that junk in your trunk. Yeah, you want to tell me how? Where's my trunk? Picture stands. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the room. Cool beans. Well-polished silver pitcher. Walking away from that shotgun physically hurt me. All right, let's go save. Because there was no typewriter in there, right? No, there was not. Okay. Two hands, two back pockets, two front pockets, and at least 3 pouches and a sheath to put your knife in, but you can only hold 6 items. There it is! Run, boy. There we go. So we're not going back in there. I don't know how to kill those dang things with a knife. One of them got me. Now there's 2. And yes, I hear a moth. I'm done. Mothman, man. It's scary. Do. The longest save thing ever. Alright, so we're locked out of there forever, because dogs. So where else can we go? It would be. I agree. Just knock a couple over, be like, oh no, it was an accident. That one's locked from the other side. That one's got armor. Did the one super far down here? There we go. Only got to play this like 6 more times, so... Not a moth. There are cockroaches. Will you take the old key? Sure. Piece of meat from an unidentified source. Piece of meat from an unidentified source. I suck at this. Okay, you're actually dead. This buddy around the corner, though. Also dead. Well, the power doesn't be turned on. What's making the squelching sound? Maybe it's all the maggots. Do one of these want to open up and have something attack me? Hey, there's the squelching sound. It was nice knowing you all. I'm gonna die again. Man, I specifically stabbed you already. You piece of poopy. Stabbed you in the thigh to death. Come on. I have got to figure out how that works. How badly did I screw up that time? Just caution. Okay. It's so annoying, though. Okay. On we go. I only got to get through this one, saving everybody and killing everything, and then I can use guns. Yay. Yeah, I'm not trying to access. I just want to know if I could use my key on it. Nope. Nope. Still locked from the other side. There was nothing over that way that could be useful. Chris, you're making me mad, Chris. Come on, there we go. Just work with me, buddy. That's all I ask. Okay. Doop-a-doop-doo. Yay, you know what else had an old key? Let's go. I didn't die. Are you proud of me? There are octagonal indentions to the right and left of the door. Alright, so this one isn't an old key for that. Alright. He died on the inside. Ah, I'm glad that this is amusing for all of you. I really am. You used the mansion key. Yay. There's nothing but a bunch of knickknacks. Doesn't need to be anything useful here. Can I push it? No? Okay. It's locked. An emblem of an armor. Okay. Armor. Locked from the other side. That looks like something. Can't carry any more items. Well, what is it? I mean, it looks like a book. How do I know if I need it or not? Gramophone. That looks like a whistle. Is that the dog whistle? Open journal. The pages are blank. They're not actually blank. They're written with invisible ink. That's why there's all these candles around. The heat gives up the ink. Yay! Come on. Thank you. I did know that trick from a streamer. If you're on the stairs, the zombies can't grab you, so they'll try to throw up on you. And when they lower their arms, you can run past them. That was not me being amazing. I don't want the old key. I want to use the typewriter. Okay, fine. I'll take the old key. Yes, let's use the ink ribbon. You're the one that chose to do knife only for your first playing. You invited the mockery. It's true, I did. I'm just following what the guide says to do. I'm also on very easy and dying, so... It's 100% on me. I just don't like it. I want to be awesome. No, I don't want it. I want to find... There we go. A trunk. Will you take the fuel canteen? Yes. And I'll stick it in the trunk. Old boxes and stepladders. Yeah, but there's tools in there, and a hammer could be really useful. Alright, typewriter and an item box. So now... I run around the zombies, I run down the hallway, I see if I can open that door, which should be able to. And if I can't, I gotta pull a quick no-scope 180 and run back up the stairs. And if I die, well, I just saved. I don't care if the doorknob's falling apart. There's zombies. As long as it closes, we're good. Wrong button. There we go. So this door behind me should lead to the hallway with the dogs. Yep, sure did. Not sure why they're not attacking me, but now we've got another way to go through there. They do have me surrounded, but it'll take more than that. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved on the doorknob. I cannot figure out these distances. I'm gonna have to watch a video. On what the freak you're supposed to do. It's locked. Armor, okay. This one should be open, if I'm reading the map correctly. Gotta figure it out. I got bosses to fight and stuff. Wow. Super unpleasant. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Oh, good. Here's where we die. Because my boy can't figure out how to sprint. Oh, thankfully he just did a skateboard trick on me. We're critical. And I don't have health. And the health I do have is in a room full of zombies. That was good planning. We found a bunch of stuff that doesn't work. All right, well, since we're dying, let's see if the dogs are still in here. This will be death number 3, won't it? Pretty sure. Did you die? Sadly, yes, but you lived. Yeah, it's right there. That's not gonna work. All right. What else can I do? All right, let's see this room with the alleged moths. See, it was not just a moth. He happens to be unable to hurt me. But it was not just... Ah! It was a dog. Where did you come from? Alright, we're gonna try to get him. This is not gonna go well. Back around the long way, up the stairs, around, down, through. I don't know what to do. That door's locked. I've gone through... Oh no, there's a door over there. Okay, how do I get there? Back up the stairs with the zombies down at the end of the hall. Okay. Not that one. The Fidos are in there. And until I learn basic knifing... Did I go in the wrong door? We'll find out here real quick. Parry, thrust. That takes on a whole new meaning in the age of internet, doesn't it? What if I just told the dogs that it's dog season? The dark forest stretches as far as your eye can see. An unlit fireplace. It's locked. Well, that didn't get me very far. But it did get me herbs. I forget if the red and green combo's bad for you. But let's try it. Because what else am I gonna do? Gotta try new things. You made gunpowder. Can't use it? Darn. Nope. Okay. I didn't make gunpowder. You found the glaucoma room. Is this what glaucoma looks like? I don't know why, but I feel really proud about doing that. Lines carved into the relief grow red in the intense heat. Oh, it's just the lines for the... Okay. I thought it was like a passageway or something. Well, what did that do for me? No clue. But there's another door I can try on the other side of the mansion. So let's do that. Hate you. Have you played James and Howdy? I've never played before, and I'm getting not quite stuck, but pretty close to stuck. Oh, you know what? I can pick this up now. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take it. Let's also see what happens when I ingest this. Oh, I'm fine. Okay. Well, it's not the Necronomicon or Necronomicon. There's a piece of paper attached to the inside. Nothing is written on it. Alright. Nothing yet. Yeah, I said hate. I ate you. Something's trying to get in. Watch, they were trying to get in from this door. Across the top. In here. Doo-doo-doo. So I've got all kinds of stuff that I just don't know what to do with it. This should still be locked. Oh, no. Yeah, sure. If there's no more use for the mansion key, then get rid of it. We don't need it taking up our inventory space. Alright, did we find the room? Oh, it's a big one. Where are you at, big guy? Come on. Oh, there's one downstairs, too. Can I get you from around the corner? Not really. Cool. They really need to practice my knifing. Hey, I unlocked it. Okay. I feel like now would be a good time to save again. Do I get one of those? Oh, it's that room. Okay. Well, curiosity killed the crust. Let's see what's down here. Use the narrow corridor. Negate their superior numbers. That's right. Thermopylae. It looks like this one's been dead for several hours. How can you tell? Well, when I hit it, it didn't go squish, so we're fine. I like that sound. Yeah, all my stuff. Hello, stuff. Should probably take this. I got lucky last time, but... A well-used bed. It's an old typewriter. You can save. Use the ink. Yep. Sure gonna. Are we still having fun? My brain's starting to hurt. I'm actually having to think. Okay. I don't actually know what to do next. Like, I haven't found another key. Why is there a column? Unless there's a trap. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. Yeah, well, it's going to smell even worse when the dogs come crashing through here. You might not be, or you might be able to unlock it. Yes, use the old key. Yeah, still have. What's up behind you? Every time. Okay, well, that's just one room. At least Nemesis isn't in this one. I think he comes in number 3. There's a shotgun and a grenade, and I can't use them. I'm pretty cranky. And I'll take the ink ribbon, I guess. I don't really need to scrimp on my... Oh, I bet you that's where I get put the fuel in for that canteen that I found. When I come through here as whatever the girl's name is, it should be fun. I didn't want to do that again. I just wanted to leave the thing, but thank you. I am now very aware that it is locked. What is that? Or how? How? All right, let's try for that. Let's see what happens. The game is screaming at you to light every fire. Have I been missing fires? All my strategy is go to all the doors that are... No, that's not going to work. I agree. If ever there was a place that just needed immolated and holy fire, it's this place. Okay, we go out this way. Sorry, I'm not doing a lot of explaining, but there's no way for me to point on this map. We go this way. We hook an immediate UE, which is legal here in Florida. You know, this is a really big house, and so far I've only seen one toilet. Oh, those stairs go up to the death trap, don't they? I was looking at the death trap. We're not going to touch it. We're just going to walk on by. That might have been a smart move. It's locked. Helmet. Okay. How the flip do I find another key? Besides that one. What am I missing? All the doors have been tried. Okay, there's some doors back there that haven't been tried, but I can't get at them. I do want to. That's the problem with me, Imperial Guardsman. I want to touch it, but it's going to hurt. What does that leave me with? What am I missing? So about that final warrior, I actually know the answer to that. They do not respawn, but at a certain point in the game, new ones show up. Also, I don't think it happens on this difficulty. At least I hope it doesn't. But on the harder difficulties, when you kill a zombie, I don't know if it's every time or certain times they come back as a what do they call it? A red zombie or something. It's a stronger version of them. So they'll as you run over their corpse, they'll jump up and grab you. I'm hoping that's not going to happen to me. Gentlemen, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I feel like I've touched everything I can touch. Take that as you will. And I've not found anything like that archery thing where it's like, oh yeah, this is an arrow. Oh. Let me think. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but my son is crying. And I don't know why. The hell was that noise? Here's your eagles, I guess. Oh, they're ravens. Those weren't there before. Did I ever check this table? Alright, so here's the deal. I don't know what to do, and my son is out there crying up a storm. So I'm gonna go see what's up with him. After I save my game. And I'll figure out what in the heck I'm supposed to do. And we'll pick it back up on Tuesday. You've all been great. Odin is here. You're all appreciated. And I will see you next time. Until then, bye for now. And enjoy this cool little video that I put together for y'all. Ta-ta!
I lit a candle by the willow tree where the moss hangs low and the dead don't sleep. Midnight air felt your whisper crawling on my skin. Gravel crack beneath your ghost-like tread. You smiled like you were never dead. White dress flowing like the fall. Your hand reached out through the broken crawl. Meet me in the graveyard, darling, one more time, where the vows we broke still echo in the pines. Lay me down beside your stone, don't ask me why. Love don't die, it just learns how to hide. You spoke in riddles, soft and low, said this world forgets what the shadows know. Your fingers burn like frost and flame when you traced the letters of your name. Now every night when the black winds call, I bring your rose and I risk it all. A kiss to bones, a prayer to dust, for cursed old love that outlives trust. Meet me in the graveyard, darling, one more time, where the vows we broke still echo in the pines. Lay me down beside your stone, don't ask me why. Love don't die, it just learns how to hide.